Here between Norway and Denmark. It's another Scandinavian derby. They met just 25 hours ago at the end of the main round, and here they are again battling for a place in the final round. 2 years ago in Poland, and Norway, who won it 4 years ago in Zagreb, Croatia. And in the battle they had, just as I said, 25 hours ago. Denmark won that 2-0, winning the first set 25-18 and the second set by a single point, 19-18. What was a bit of a heartbreaker for the Norwegian way back into it and claimed the points. It was Lena Gildenlove, number 3 for Denmark, who was one of the heroes of the day for them in that game with 14 points. And Freya Fagerberg between the posts, also denying the Norwegians, warning in one of the relative upsets, I suppose you could say, at least in terms of in form and on paper, having lost one set against the Dutch. They managed to beat them in the shootout of 25-24 and then winning 8-4 in the shootout. So shortly after the game yesterday evening, myself and Marcio Menino were joined by 2 of the Norwegian players, Tonje Lerstad and Martine Velfler, for a little chat, and they were disappointed, of course. Tournament favourites, the Netherlands, decided to beat them fairly convincingly as well just before the championship began. They now into the medal round. No matter what happens here, both sides will have a chance to compete for a medal. But of course, both only interested in 4 o'clock Central European time. Both are in search of their second Euro gold. Norway with a few more medals in Euro history with 1 gold, 2 silvers and 2 bronzes. Denmark with their gold from 2 years ago and a couple of silvers to boot there. Now referees for this game make it an all-Scandinavian affair. Semi-finals evening underway. We have another semi-final on at the same time over in court 2 between Germany, who have been unbeaten in this championship so far, facing Spain. Germany and Spain await the winner of this one. Looks like we're just about to get underway here. Some players to look out for. Freya Fagerberg, I mentioned, in goal, the only goalkeeper in for this match. The other one, Mathilde Johansson, has been dropped on the right wing. Ulrichsen I really like in the centre of attack on the line. Lingard and Gildenlove also great wingers. As for Norway, Tonje Lerstad in between the posts had a fantastic championship so far. Her and Thea Granlund sharing ground required. Also Marta Siré and Figenschau in on the line, a bit of a revelation for them at this tournament. We're ready to go here. It's going to be Norway attacking in the red tops and black shorts from right to left. Swedish referees are happy to get this underway, and it's almost picked up immediately by Norway. Eventually they get their hands on it. Good capture there by Julie Aspelenberg. It'll be Norway attacking first, with Martinsen down the left-hand side, receiving the pass. Doesn't fancy the shot straight away. Hand is up for passive play already. Ball across. It'll be a spin shot by Martinsen, but she leaves the ball behind. Seeing the replay, there is one exactly what happened. No time for that at the moment. Because Denmark are in attack with Lena Larsen trying to find a way through. Fires that one into the top right-hand corner, and there's our first 2 points of the day. Mariella Martinsen again. This time saved. Delegate.
1 second, we have a technical issue.
Asking for the game to be halted because at the moment the scoreboard isn't working. Now it is. Maybe someone just forgot to turn it on. So we'll have to catch up a little bit here on the scoreboard in the arena. And a nice crowd building up here between the 2 main courts. Both Denmark and Norway well supported here. Court side to support their women. Denmark's men preparing for their semi-final against Russia, which comes up right after this. They won't have the joy to be able to watch this live, but hopefully be watching back afterwards here on HFTV or Viaplay or many of the different programs. It's fantastic to see the interest around Europe and worldwide in this championship. Larsen out to Gildenlove. Thought twice about shooting and eventually went for it. Not a bad effort either off the crossbar. The rebound picked up by Martinsen. She's helped out by Figenschau. Right beside her, Haltvik. Into Haltvik looking for a way through. Lays it off to Mariella Martinsen from the left wing, and this time and it's 2-1. Larson out to Gildenlove. Oh, got a touch on the way through. That sent it just past the hand.
Norway 2. Student for the mistake.
Scoreboard going a bit wild here. Not sure if you can hear the announcer, but he's a bit lost. It's 4-2. Hand is up for passive play. Oh, that's a nice pass out to the left-hand side. Haltvik connecting with Martinsen before. It's all about Gildenlove on the left-hand side for Denmark. Ball out to her again. No space for the shot. Will they try again? They will indeed, but inside before she took the shot. Good defense. And Julie Aspelenberg beside her. Ina Grimstad in the specialist jersey going the long way around to the right. Will there be space for her? And the move doesn't quite work out. There's no space down the right-hand side either. That's going to open up space for Martinsen on the left again. And this time she puts it away where she left off in the quarterfinal this morning with 20 points then. Already delivered 4, and Norway have the lead. Ball behind the back is no good. Goes over the sideline, but the referees call a halt to it anyway. Saw a foul before that. And it'll be Muller. Get us underway again. We'll change up on the left-hand side for Denmark with Lindgaard. She goes for the lob, and she makes no mistake with her first shot of the day. Cecilia Lindgaard. Both sides very, very even, as they often did yesterday. These goalkeepers that made the difference in the end. Ball into the line, bit of a mix-up here for Norway, and a penalty given. They changed it up and created some space down the centre. Ball inside to Marta Sirenviti. Mariella Martinsen steps up to face Freya Fagerberg and places that one past. Storming start here for Mariella Martinsen. First couple of attempts didn't work out, but since then, 3 out of 3. Lindgaard down the left-hand side. Referee's calling a penalty here. There'll be a suspension as well, I think, against Elizabeth Hammerstad. Yeah, it is indeed. She was looking for the attacker foul, but in the end, caused the foul herself, just a bit late coming into the contact. Yeah, for Denmark's penalty, it will be Nina Gildenlove. Against Tonja Lerstad. Lerstad goes the wrong way. Level. Almost 4 minutes played here. Blistering pace from both sides early on. Norway with the empty switch and trying to create space, but the referee's happy to continue. And with that, Martina Velfer had a shot on. The suspension is still given. Katinka Haltvik stays down. I think it was good refereeing. Haltvik went down under the challenge. 16 points in their quarterfinal win over the Netherlands. Looks like a bit of a bang to the head. And hopefully she'll be okay. Looking a bit shook up at the moment. So we'll need a bit of a break before going back on. They're playing 3 women against 3 in attack now. Larson looking to go alone. Breaks through. Good stop. Rebound to Gildenlove. And dropped over the keeper, nothing unfortunately. Tonja Lerstad can know about that one, but a great save at the beginning. Brilliant reaction by Gildenlove to pick up the rebound to give Denmark the lead. Haltvik already back on, well that is a trooper. And a nice pass as well down the left-hand side. Mariella Martinsen in terrific form. She takes a break and in comes Susanna Pedersen in defense, the number 8. Looking for the block here down the far side. It's a save. Tonja Lerstad picks up another one.
6-6, 5 minutes remaining.
Not going to fall for that cross goal shot on this occasion. Haltvik into the line. Velfler over the head of the keeper, and it's all coming good for Norway in attack at the moment. Martina Velfler gives Norway the lead against the halfway mark in this first set. Larson, ball across, and it's dropped momentarily by Gildenlove. Picked up again, ball into the line to Ulriksson, into the bottom left-hand corner. Drawing Denmark level. Belfler looking for a quick counter-attack, but nothing doing. Good transition defense there by Denmark. Belfler lays it off and goes into the line. Grimstad waiting on the right-hand side, but it's Martina Belfler again. Bounces it past the keeper. Had such a good game yesterday when they met. But unable to stop the onslaught of Norway's attack at the moment. Shot wide by Gildenlova. A real break here. They've been trading 2-pointers throughout this first set. There's now a chance for Norway to extend their lead for the first time to 4 points. Ball into Heltvik again. Little 1-2 with Martinsen over the keeper again. This time off the crossbar. Leading us to that. Larson on the left-hand side now. Ball into Ulrichsen. Down the centre. It's wide to the left, but the referees say there was a foul. Gildenlova, who just missed her last shot, down the left-hand side, steps up to try and make up for it with this penalty, and she does exactly that. That level, 14-14. And this is exactly what you want to see from a neutral perspective. Just adds to the nerves of your Norwegian or Danish fan. Heltvik eventually finds Mariella Martinsen again. Another bounce shot, and the bounce shot past the keeper can be flat bounce shots. They're doing the trick. Ulrichsen. Ball out to the right-hand side. That's a good finish. Lena Gildenlova in real form today. And that ball, Denmark having just drawn level. Chance now to snatch the lead. 2.5 minutes left in the first set. Ball out to Gildenlova again. This one off the post. Rebound picked up by Ulrichsen. She makes no mistake second time around, and that seems to be the difference here. The breaks going Denmark's way. There's a couple of times where it's either a save, Denmark quickest to that rebound. Belfler in on the line, over the keeper's head. That's a brilliant shot. 18-18. Well. 2 minutes left in this first set. Gildenlova again. And Gildenlova delivers again. Brilliant from the right-hand side.
Norway 18.
12 points already in this first set from the Danish winger. Martinsen, Heltvik, Martinsen again, got plenty of space there, that's a good block. Larson on the left-hand side. Fugelsberg in the center, playing a real playmaker role here, just laying the ball off over and over again. The shot is saved by Lerstad, and the foul called.
Norway 18.
Actually called against Hammerstad. For Norway, because she can play both ways, but a very important defender. And Gildenlova now to compound the pain and give Denmark a 4-point lead. It's just up. That's Grimstad. As a specialist again, the same move over and over again, but it seems to just draw the attention out to the right-hand side. Little 1-2 there. Heltvik goes alone, saved. Oh well, she hasn't made many saves today. But times like this and in games like this. Gildenlova now looking for the one-pointer. She delivers, 5-point lead. With 30 seconds left now in this first set.
And we will see who gets the first set.
The process here, but they maybe resigned themselves to losing this first set. The pass a bit too much on it. Will it roll over the line? No, it's just about kept out. And that'll be that now. 15 seconds nearly neck and neck for about 8.5 minutes. But a couple of breaks going Denmark's way, and I'm staying a bit cooler in these attacking situations. Has given them the first set here. That's the end of the 10 minutes, and the first set goes Denmark's way. 23 points to 18.
Happy birthday, Axel. We wish you all the best. Big applause for all the best photographers here on the event.
The very best photograph Моля всички да го аплодираме, уважаеми дами и господа.
Applaus, big applause for Axel. Norway spin and goal Denmark 6-6.
Да го поздравим с тази песен, DJ Тео, мистер Аксел.
Goal Norway pro. Goal! Save! Wait. Denmark 18. No.
Norway 23 points to 18 in. We're just over a minute away from the start of the second set. Semi-final of the Women's Beach Handball Euro 2021. Denmark having been one of the outstanding sides of the championship so far, alongside Germany and Spain in the other semi-final, found their way to this stage after a brilliant victory in one of the most entertaining quarterfinals of this morning against the Netherlands. Now have an uphill battle in a very similar situation to the set here. Maybe even a shootout, perhaps. Here's the women's semi-finals. We've got the men's coming up in about 45 minutes time, and here on centre court we have Denmark against Russia. A double Danish delight here on Saturday evening at centre court in Varna. Denmark, the defending champions in both competitions, having one goal, looking to do the double again. And the men's side are in imperious form. It looks a bit tighter on the women's side, but in beach handball, nothing is for certain, and that's what makes this second set all the more interesting. And we're underway now. The tip-off picked up by Mariella Martinsen, shoots into an empty net, and that's going to be a penalty and a suspension, I reckon. That's what I get for trying to predict what referees are going to do. Beach handball refereeing is tough enough. Martinsen with the penalty beats Fagerberg and gives Norway the first 2 points of the set. Larsen in the center of attack as a specialist, looking to come at it with speed. Fugelsbjerg, and that's a nice save, well read by Tanja Lerstad. He's not being fooled by shot. Ball across to the left, recycled, hand up for passive play now. Out to Fugelsbjerg again. What will she do this time? This time she goes near post. She learns her lesson. Grimstad in as a specialist again. The attacking lineup staying very much the same. Belfler in on the line. Haltvik goes through alone. That's a nice finish by Katinka Haltvik. Down the other end, an immediate response by Anne-Cecilia Muller. Julie Aspelandberg in the Norwegian defense claiming that her teammates in attack are not getting off quick enough. Proven by the fact that Muller had that uncontested shot. Here comes Haltvik again. Out to Martinsen. Another Martinsen. Doesn't matter which way she shoots. Norway keep their noses in front for now. Ball across to the line. That's a beautiful pass. Keeper comes all the way out. And it was just a case of Cecilia Muller keeping cool and placing that one past Lerstad. Grimstad, the specialist on the left-hand side now. That's going to open up space again for the line this time. Belfler, bottom left-hand corner. Martina Belfler in really good form for this Norwegian team. They need every single shooting player to be on top form here if they're going to claim this second set. Fugelsbjerg again. This time off the crossbar. Picked up by Gildenlove as she tries to lob the keeper, but it bounces out. Stroke of luck there for Norway. They deserved it at this stage so many times. saves or shots off the post have ended up back in Danish hands, and they've been punished for it. Martinsen, Altvik almost leaves that behind her. Picked up, ball into Velfler, and that's a penalty for a little shove on the back of Martina Velfler. The Gildenson. No suspension given, just a penalty for Martinsen. Save by Fagerberg. So important in the match yesterday between the two sides. And so much responsibility on her shoulders as the only goalkeeper in the squad. With Matilda Johansson out of the 10 players for this game. Altvik into Velfler again. That's a nice finish.
Norway 10, Denmark 6.
Muller, Larsen, and this time it's Gildenlöv out on the right-hand side. She makes no mistake. And that's what I like about this Danish team in attack. Always willing to mix it up, throw players into different positions and look for different looks. And Emma Mogensen has a chance to claim this one. I think she has as well. Referees say it was an attacking foul in the end. Referees say it was Mogensen who was the one doing the fouling on this occasion. Altvik looks for an option. Ball into the line to Velfler. Save down low by Fagerberg. And that's a couple of big saves in a row. She gets a high five from fellow goalkeeper Johansson on the sidelines. Denmark responding to their moment of trouble well. And that's a good stop. Can they get another stop here? Larsen this time out to the left-hand side. That's another save, and what a stop this time over the end line. So it's Norway's ball.
Norway 10, Denmark 8.
Lindgaard, oh so confident always, never going to stop her from taking on a shot, but a brilliant save by Tonja Lerstad. And Norway have an opportunity to extend their lead to 4 again, and they make no mistake. She's done it all before, a lot of these Norwegians have. Lindgaard again, tries to lob the keeper, but it's caught, and a chance down the far end for Velfler, and she has no support on the sides to stay cool and hold on to possession. Just past the halfway mark now in this second set. Norway up by 4. Martens again on the right. Into Velfler. Almost loses her balance. Oh, it's Ulrichsen in the line. Keeper comes flying out. She sends her the wrong way.
Denmark 10, Norway 12.
Stretching themselves away from the Danes. They keep clawing their way back into this second set. It's just like they did yesterday evening. They do it again here. Norway up by 4 again. Larsen now on the right hand side. Fugelsbjerg out to Gildenlöv off the underside of the crossbar. No need to check that one. That was clearly over the line. Referees can check it. Back within 2. How will Norway respond? Altvik out to Martinsen again. And another block. Referees are happy it was a legal one. Ulrichsen down the other end! And Denmark are level by more than 4, and they're pegged back 14-14. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in this second set. Norway need to win it to send this one to a shootout. And Norway looking slightly the better side in this second half, but they looked a little bit lost in the first set and early on in the second, but beginning to find her form now. And a few wonderful saves and getting a lot more support from her defense as well. Norway seems to be relying just a little bit too much on Mariella Martinsen in this second set. Spread the love a little bit more, and as a specialist, but she's being used more as a decoy than anything else. Here we go again. Lindstad on the left-hand side. Martinsen over the keeper, who is standing almost back in her line, but still managed to be lobbed. And that requires a real perfectly weighted lob. Norway have the lead again, but for how long? Not very long at all. Gildenlöv yet again from the right-hand side, proving almost more effective from the right in this match than she was in the left early on. Haltvik looking for the pass. She receives it. Pressure on her from Mogensen. Ball into Velfer on the line. Save and a good stop as well. It's a goalkeeper ball. Freya Fagerberg for Velfer with her shooting style on the left-hand side of the line. Keeper had her angles covered well. Once again, Gildenlove, now Denmark with the lead. They're just so quick. They waste absolutely no time. It's always a 1-2 pass situation for Denmark when they counter. Martensen, pass over the top. Emphasis so much on that right-hand side of attack. It's almost impossible for it to work all day long. Ball into the line now, and that's beating the keeper. Ulrichsen with another quickly things change here. It's not quite a carbon copy of what happened yesterday. Not too dissimilar either. Martensen again down the right-hand side. Saved again! Got inside. Contact with the ball. And they mix things up a bit. Seems like Denmark are pretty happy to give Martensen the shot from this position. Ball into the line, over the keeper. And it's inside, called by the referees. A minute left on the clock. For Denmark here should seal the victory. Fuglsbjerg. Larson in the specialist position out in the left-hand side. One-pointer attempted into the top left-hand corner. 5 points between the sides, and that should do it. Norway can't hang about here if they want to turn this around. They need 2 points, and they need it now. Haltvik stuck in the center of the court. Haltvik out to Martensen again. He puts it away. 3-point game.
Denmark 21, Norway 18.
Still with a timeout if they want it, and that's exactly what they want. 3 points up, 18 seconds left. And for Denmark, it's all about killing the time here and killing off this second set.
Denmark.
I said it before, I'll say it again, the focus being so much on the right-hand side here for Mariella Martensen, and really Denmark happy to let it happen entire game, but I don't think she had a single shot in anger. And while Denmark have been able to spread their attacking a fair bit with, to be fair, Lena Gildenlove scoring an incredible 24 points. See the same support in attack that Gildenlove has from her fellow Danes. Final 17 seconds here. Fuglsbjerg looking for it. Ulrichsen into Fuglsbjerg. Little 1-2. And they're already celebrating. 5 seconds left. 4 points between the sides. Will there be one more shot? It really doesn't matter at this stage. It's one more save for Freya Fagerberg. And Denmark are going through to the final for the second Beach Handball Euro in a row. And indeed, that's what the scoreline suggests, but it was anything but comfortable for the vast majority of these 20 minutes. They win it 2-0, 23-18 in the first set. Incredible 24 points. Freya Fagerberg with some important saves at crucial times, supported by her defense. And overall, you have to say they deserved it. Norway had their chances there. They had a 4-point lead in that second set. They couldn't hold on.